Alrighty, hello and welcome to the channel. Everything is set up correctly. This is Vanya once again, and we are expanding the Eastern Tunnel. That's the name of the video. Isn't that right, Raven? What's up? Okay, well, apparently what's up is mealtime, so, you know, that's what she's doing. Okay, so the Eastern Tunnel is this one over here. Good. Just gotta make sure I don't hit the last one. Empty it out. What's up, Raven? I think she was chasing a tail earlier because she was flying around the room. It was intense. It's like a flurry of noises to the left of me, an enormous flurry of noises to the right of me, and all the while I never see her. She always stops somewhere outside of view. Okay. Alright, so here's that sad day pickaxe. And by expanding the Eastern Tunnel, it just means doing this. Building out this tunnel, right? I'm doing a 4x3. Yeah, burrowing. So, for the sake of context, because in the other place, to the west, yeah, to the west I do quite a bit more because I already have like all the lava set up. So whenever I expand it, I usually do. Well, the Western Tunnel currently is stuck. Oh crap! That's what I forgot. Oh well, I'll just have to go back at some point. But the Western Tunnel is got stuck in a lava. So these are every 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Usually what I do is like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I go like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I place torch. And then I dig out the rest of the area. Oh man. I just finished like exercising a whole bunch because my digestive tract has been all sorts of messed up. And exercising is one of the few things that really makes me feel better. It's like elevating the heart rate. It's like triggers all sorts of necessary digestive function that if you don't elevate your heart rate, it just doesn't happen. Like, if I don't exercise enough, my body won't let me eat pretty much anything. And if I try to eat it, because like my stomach can actually fit it, it gets really upset. That's like, you know, part and part of the course of having a digestive disease or whatever. Is the cool thing though, however, that I always enjoy telling anybody whenever they want to be all like, oh no, your life seems so sad because your sickness is so bad. I'm always just like, no, because you know what's cool is because my digestive system is all messed up, every other system of mine is way better. So like my heart rate stuff is always perfect. My eyesight is better than most people's, or in my experience, interacting with people. But anyways, it's things like that. like my bladder can hold like an absurd amount. It's like, because when you're in the hospital, especially for like a digestive thing, they always want to like track what's going in and what's going out, because that's like part of what's the reason why you're even in the hospital in the first place. Is that whole system is messed up. Crap. Like, okay, well that's why I have all that sand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna place a torch with my sword. Wow. Okay, well, shucks. I was probably mentioning this at some point anyway. Oh. There. Okay. I don't want to leave any of that stuff, because as soon as I start messing around with that lava, there's a chance that it's going to come right down on top of me. And if that becomes the case, I don't want it to actually hit any of my other stuff. So, we're doing like this. That way, if it comes down, it'll go right into this little spot. Actually, I'm going to put it one further out. So anyway. Again. Because I got too many weird random things. So I'm going to put down some of the fancy tools I have with me, just in case. I keep thinking about like water or lava or something messing up that chest if I already put a bunch of magic items in it. It's like I'm tempting fate. Okay, this is a very sloppy tunnel. I usually like give a bit more room, but I'm legit just trying to get on top of that lava. Okay. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. So the sad thing is, the reason why I was like, oh no, I need to go back to my base for something, and I realized I'm just gonna do it anyway. Yeah. Because I actually need a whole bunch of lava. So, because the thing is that the video that I wanted to do, but I don't really like have the material for it yet, and I didn't, and you know, I could technically just do it on my own because I don't have to save everything, but you know, this is one of those things. It's like I didn't want to go and do all of that and then make a video. Like I just figured that would be a little excessive in terms of time spent playing the game. So this is basically what I'm setting up on the second floor. It's just a very huge version of that, or like large scale, whatever, etc., etc. Okay. Now, is that really all I have for buckets? These ones are pretty full. Oh wow, okay, well, maybe I don't need lava that badly. Jeez. Okay, well. Oh wow. Whatever. I can test out the mechanism later. Oh great, I took that with me. That was cool. Zoom, zoom. Yeah, this whole thing and that back there, that was all this huge first lava lake. There's like one and then another, and yeah, I started out draining it, and then I was like, okay, screw it, and I just filled it in with gravel. This time I was like, okay, I'm gonna use sand instead of gravel because I have considerably more sand versus gravel, and yeah, I need both in order to make the concrete that I like for my base. Ah, Al, what are you doing down here? Yeah, you're not supposed to be on the bottom floor. That cat. She really doesn't like my cat, but she also really doesn't like the fact that I don't hang out with her because she doesn't like my cat. Oh my gosh. There's that lava. Best case scenario is to like place it on a square that's not right there. What is that? That looks like obsidian, which means that there'd be a water supply. Which means this is probably a cave. Yep. Fantastic. Welp. Skadoosh. Bye bye, lava. Hello there, spider. Regular spider? Yeah. Just go ahead and die. Okay. Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized? I was setting up my inventory without the volume on. And it's really not safe to run around the cave without the volume on. So now that's different. Yeah, how about that? Ugh. Yeah, I swear I'm not that high right now too. That's the thing that's like oh. The long-term goal of expanding the Eastern Tunnel for this context of like, why are you doing this otherwise, right? Because I mean, clearly now I have lava, so I could just change pace and be like, you know, hey, this video started out being looking like this, and then I changed it. Nope. So the reason is every time I hit one of these caves, there's a chance it's gonna frickin' intersect with a stronghold, and I badly need a stronghold. So exploring every cave is kind of one of those things that I just, you know, gotta do. Or that's like, you know, part of the reason why I'm even going east in the first place is to get a stronghold. Because because I did the whole Ender Pearl turned into a Eye of Ender or whatever. The thing that makes it so that it like shows you where a stronghold is, it did that. It like directed me to one. But because this world was created, so much crap in my inventory. This world was created before strongholds. So the nearest stronghold is where it would have otherwise put a stronghold if I had generated this map after strongholds had been released. So yeah, it just sucks. I really badly want that though. To go to the end, that's the dream. Because I really want those freaking boxes. Those like shulker boxes over there. Man, bothersome not being able to use them when you know they exist. Because you just can't go to the specific spot where they are. It's, you know, it's not the same, but like scaffolding, there's an achievement for, you know, using a bunch of scaffolding or whatever. Um, so I kind of need scaffolding for that, but at the same time, it's like that doesn't matter nearly as much as the fact that I can't even go to the end. I don't know, maybe I'm just griping a bunch about nothing, but it's one of those things that's like, I don't know. And if you don't know, because like you're just watching the videos for whatever other reason, you don't like know all the stupid random Minecraft crap that I know possess the knowledge of in a certain sense. Oh. The shulker boxes are like a regular box, like that box that I put all that stuff in, except instead of if I was to break that box with it having stuff in it, it just spits out all the contents, and then yeah, I specifically don't really want those blobs because I have way too many. I will never need to free fall from that many places to justify having that much. But anyways, if you break one of those wooden boxes while it has stuff in it, it spits it all out, and you have to kind of like pick it all up in a certain amount of time, potentially. But with the shulker box, it just immediately, not immediately, I was killing something, so anyway, it doesn't drop its contents, so you can like name a shulker box like, this is my iron storage, and then inside of it is just like stack after stack after stack of iron or whatever, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. Or like, this is my food storage, and it's just one little box in your inventory that whenever you need food, you dump it down, open it up, pull out the food, eat the food, and then break it so that it goes back into your so that it can go back into your inventory. And they're awesome. They're the best. Or they're not the best. I've never freaking used them, but I looked them up, and as soon as I found out about them, and like I've obviously seen other people's worlds because I mentioned that I play or I watch it on YouTube. Shoot, I'm out of sticks. What time am I at? 18. And another subtle goal of this whole expanding the tunnel is to get lapis, because I'm actually like really hurting for lapis. Except I just found another like couple stacks of 64 lapis just randomly in another chest in my base. And it's like, what is this doing here? Where was this when I was running out of lapis and having to be like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some spelunking or something, because, oof. I might have to go and send that cat upstairs. She's a butthead. Yeah, you're a butthead, Elle. She jumps onto this like ledge in order to jump down into a stairwell that she can't then come back from because there's a gate blocking her from coming to this floor. Right. It doesn't really matter apparently that she can go around the gate because she just gets stuck and then she just harasses me when I have to go and take her upstairs. It's a whole lot of extra dumb drama to deal with on a day-to-day basis. But it's one of those things that's like, I don't know. Only a method of time. Shoot. I totally forgot. Well, saved most of my stuff. I'd finished all the filling in. Where's the last one? Wait, no, there it is. Okay, so it's more or less still that way. Some things really eat my patience. Okay. Well, now that I've wasted everybody's time, I mean, it's kind of subtle. Think about these anyways. I mean, the whole thing is, like, don't be, like, only watching these videos and, like, trying to, like, study my, like, behaviors. That'd be really fucking weird. Like, you know, watch something else. Or not watch something else. Do something else. Like a chore. Or, like, some studying that's, like, very simple. Like ripping flashcards or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's not super important. But it's one of those things. It's like, I mean, I'm not making high quality professional material right now. I mean, this isn't, you know, the kind of stuff that's gonna help anybody get through school or, you know, live a more productive, enjoyable life. But at any rate, it is still one of those things. It's like, making the videos so they exist for the sake of tracking my work in this world. But yeah, it is. Nobody should be watching these videos expecting some, like, you know, really well polished personality. I am not your role model. I am not your daddy. I do not give a shit about any of that stuff. I mean, like, being that for weird strangers, that kind of a thing. I mean, theoretically, someday, one day, that'd be fantastic. But it's one of those things. Okay, so 250, 249. Why is there still lava there, even though I think I went too far up, maybe? This will be right above the lava too, that's the other thing. Yeah, you can hear the lava too, that's the other part. It's like, I know I didn't get all of it. Okay, so 215, 249. If I'm heading in the wrong direction, oh man, no way. Okay, this is the right direction. Nice. Well, and now I know that there's lava nearby. Because if I hit one of these, it's gonna be, the lava's gonna be right under it. guess I'm full of shit. Oh well. Whatever. So I'm going to run into that here soon. So there it is. There's literally just like one or two things of lava. Wait. Never mind. There was more. I hate that. Reflexively click the trigger down. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Sweet. Oh, snap. It's gonna hit me. Oh, I stopped. Good. But, okay, I don't think I'm gonna really need to hit those. So I'm gonna hopefully not have to. Where am I? 27. Cool. Okie dokie. Well, now I have to figure out what the hell I am. This is a good indicator. Okay. Progress. 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 I still hear lava. I don't even know why I'm beating out all this freaking gravel. I don't need it that much. Like it's not a super important vein. Okay. Well, I think that's it for that. I gotta get back onto the right page. But where I'm hacking out. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's where the diamond was. 1, 2, 3. There we go. One, 2, 2, 3, 4. So in terms of 4. Okay. Where are we now? There we 1, 2, 3, 4. I hear lava. I keep hitting lava lakes. It's sad. If everybody's curious what's up with that diamond pickaxe that I keep using, this one is Fortune, this one is just Silk Touch. So, Silk Touch is actually difficult not to wind up having a pickaxe with after enchanting a whole bunch of them. You just constantly get, like, it'll be like, oh, your level 3 choice this time is only Silk Touch level 1. And then as soon as you click it, it turns out that it's not only Silk Touch 1, it's Efficiency 4 and Unbreaking 3, or one or the other, and then I combine them for the sake of it. First. Okay. What? Blue concrete powder? Where'd this come from? Ah, crap, that's what I clicked. Because lapis counts as blue dye. That was dumb. Ah, snap. Oh well. It's unfortunate, but it's one of those things. Technically, lapis is actually super common, and the fact that I'm out is a bit hilarious. But at the same time, you know, I am trying to be, you know, diligent about maintaining my lapis. This also gives me a whole bunch more iron, which I also needed for all those cauldrons for the level 2 or floor 2 project that I'm going to be starting next time. Technically tomorrow. I found a way to have my schedule that works really, really, really well. Like, I have more than enough calories to start picking my weight back up, and I have more than enough exercise to instigate said calorie digestion. And I've done it like a day or two. it's just a matter of like now I'm adding this in the evening as a sort of declaration that I was successful otherwise. And I was fairly successful today. I did a lot of shopping and like internal maintenance stuff that I needed to do. It's like, it's difficult to study and think straight if you have like, you know, personal maintenance stuff left like hanging. Like if you're running low on a certain source of food that you always eat, and it's like, you know, your diet is super messed up and picky, so it's not like you can just eat anything. Which is kind of sad. In the Russian Duolingo, one of the things that it teaches in the phrases section is "Я ем всё," which means I eat everything. And it's really sad saying that because, like, you know, I am practicing the language for the sake of learning it, but I have to also know. Well, I mean, also, okay. There's other times at which it's like, you know, I am a woman, and obviously I'm not a woman, so. But it's one of those things, though, that's like, I can imagine, like, you know, Joe Schmo, regular person, 90% of the population probably, or something, you know, can probably eat everything. And it's just, you know, people with messed up guts like mine, they're just like, yeah, I can't eat anything. I could go ahead and eat it. I love, you know, pizza and fried chicken and like and fried food in general. Like, and yeah, I could go on and on about all the food that I like. I can't eat any of it though. If I did eat it, and I can't eat it because I can technically, like I was saying, I can eat it. It's just, you know, within about 2 hours I start getting hella sick, and depending on what I ate, I could be sick for a couple days and just like in catatonic pain, waiting to either throw up or shit out whatever's messed up. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning the disclaimer thing about the fact that I swear, but I haven't actually been swearing as much today, I guess. Maybe. I'm gonna rewatch it and just like notice how much I'm swearing and be like, wow, I'm totally an asshole right there. Yep, that's me. Lol. I should have grabbed some railing. Well, let's see. Yeah. Okay, well. Oh, cool. And then I do something like this. Oh, wait, it's in the box. Shice. Should have grabbed it. No. 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 Okay. Here we go. Where are we at? Oh, 39. Wow, okay, I don't have any time left. I got half a minute to get back to the bedroom in order to make this a full circle video. Because, you know, every day operates that way. I mean, unless you're like, you know, moving a bunch or you travel for a living or something. I mean, but, you know, 90% of the population, this is one that I get to participate in, is where you wake up in your bed and you move about and do your whole day elsewhere from your bed for the most part, and then you end your day in your bed. Like, it's like start your day, end your day. So it's like a big, long, closed circuit. I remember that being an important thing for when you learn about vectors and like the direction of travel versus just travel in general. Okay, well, that's pretty much it for the video. These are my cats. This is my room still. At some point I'm going to make that all spawn because I really want more leather for the sake of all the different projects that I have that require item frames. But anyway, that's it for today. Bye!